In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Right to the air is Prescott. Complete outside to Pickens. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 yards.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Rush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate all to the punching
for the Cowboys.
Fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
What do you think?
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll get that to Javonte Williams. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
What do you think?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Kill!
Again, Prescott to the air. He's got it. It's CeeDee Lamb. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 3rd and 10.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. All right, in. Here we go, 47. Split it,
To the air again. Prescott. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And of course, 4th down.
It's 4th
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete. And now brings up 4th down.
And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down. Gonna have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
First down.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take. All right, hey. Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. Split it,
Prescott again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah. All right, hey. Split it,
Shotgun snap for Prescott. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this 1st half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On 3rd down, Prescott. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
17 yards.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Right, hey. Split it,
They'll throw again. Dak. That's to the end zone. Right, incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down
Brings
now.
up 2nd and 10 at the
Doesn't get much better
22-yard
than
line.
that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hey. Split it,
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Into the hands of Pickens. He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the 1st points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Dak to throw. It is brought in the end zone.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 7, Cowboys nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yeah!
Here's Dak to throw. The throw left side, going to be intercepted.
Into the drive, trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kicker on for
Aubrey
the extra
now for
point.
the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys move out on top, 14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Very back at the 15-yard line.
Yeah!
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. No chance at all. He'll go down. Dante Fowler. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Prescott. 4th down left. Back down the field for Wright. He's got it. Big chip over the field. Across midfield on that one. Now the Cowboys will take a timeout. A chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
51-yard gain. First down, Dallas.
Yeah! Here we go! Hey, take!
Pistol now for Prescott. It's out wide to Williams. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job They've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down
set to go now